We've got a spicy topic for you all today, one I'm sure that all psychiatrists who watch rom-com anime have wondered about, and that is the question, does Miko Iino from Love is War have OCD? Miko is a first-year high school student at Shujin Academy who planned to run in the elections to become student council president. Upon losing to Kaguya's squad, she decides to join the student council at the press's invitation. Throughout all the interactions we've seen between her and other characters, it's very apparent that she has a strong sense of justice, almost to the point of being obsessive. But is this obsession pathological? And if so, can we make a diagnosis? Now, in terms of psych conditions that have to deal with obsessive behavior, there's two main ones to be aware of, OCD and OCPD. While OCD is an actual disorder characterized by obsessions and compulsions that someone knows is irrational but can't rid themselves of, OCPD is a type of personality and a set of character traits that predisposes an individual to obsessive behavior. To clarify this further, you can think of OCD and OCPD as both having obsessive tendencies, but in OCD, the person knows it's an issue and doesn't want to have them, while in OCPD, the person believes they are justified and rational in their behaviors. Because of this, patients with OCPD should not be treated with pharmacologic agents, as they are comfortable with who they are, though it may be helpful to them to discuss the condition to give them a better sense of self-understanding. Back to the topic at hand, it is clear Miko demonstrates obsessive and perfectionist behaviors, driven by a strong sense of justice and morality. Furthermore, her infatuation with school rules and regulations goes far beyond what the normal Shujin student would consider appropriate. Thus, we can say she likely has one of these conditions. But which one? Well, it really comes down to this. Miko is egosyntonic in her behavior. This is a term that means that her actions are consistent with her internal beliefs. Her idealism is not an issue to her, it's simply her way of being. The same can be said for her disgust with breaking school rules. So with all of this in mind, it's pretty clear that Miko has OCPD, obsessive compulsive personality disorder, rather than OCD, obsessive compulsive disorder. And that's it, folks. Diagnosis made.